Erling Haaland, Tim.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what else to ask you about him other than, is he getting better?
Yeah, absolutely. He's getting better. You just talked about the form. And what I would say is, I would dread most of these players, I won't tell you, but I would dread coming back to preseason because international football in the summer, I was so tired. This is one of the best players in the world, best strikers in the world, hands down. And he's actually begging to get back on the training field. He's begging to get back into preseason where everybody else is thinking, oh, gosh, here we go again. So he's fresh. All these crazy stories for last year is he right? Is he the right player for City? Is he a good football? He's amazing. Forget is he a good football. All he does is score goals. I mean, he's going to get better. He'll win his third Golden Boot this year. I mean, that seems obvious after three games, but what a player.
Robbie, how much do you think it helps that he plays for Norway and that Norway don't tend to play? It's just a fact in international tournaments, and therefore every summer is spent chopping wood in the forest and enjoying his summers?
Yeah, that has something to do with it, it really does, because he is the sort of player that's had a few muscle injuries and oftentimes that summer break does give you a chance to get rid of all of that. You can totally rest for a few weeks, then he can steadily build up, slowly build up, ready to go back into pre-season. As Tim says, he's probably chomping at the bit to get started again. I mean, we're seeing, you know, any kind of words we say now, it could not be enough. Like, the best striker that English football's ever seen is breaking records. He's going to break more records. The numbers in terms of goals per game, etc., is crazy. And you marry that with a manager like Pep in a team as dominant as Man City. And by the way, they were in second gear in the second half. They slowed off that game to allow West Ham a few more opportunities. But just the way he looks right now, with that speed, the sharpness and the finishing, with whichever part of the body it seems to come to him, head or left foot particularly, he looks absolutely in tip-top condition. Yeah.
Manchester City, who finished last season at the top of the Premier League, are back already after 3 games at the top of the Premier League, the only team so far with 3 victories from 3.
Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And if you want even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.